truth. The clock blinks, but feels mute. Clouds in my office floating by.
Nasıl halımı kaldı? Pauşadır çalıp.
Working or dreaming, I can't tell why. Emails blink like city lights. The fridge hums a tune, my silent night. A meeting starts, but I'm mid-flight. Screams glow, they pull me in. Where do I end? Where does it begin? Clouds in my office floating by. No walls to cage this endless sky. Am I working or dreaming? I can't tell why. The chair creaks like an old ship's mast, sailing through hours that never pass. The air smells like time moving too fast.
Novelinler. Raul Menke.
Pajamas on my pouch.
Drogba. Hello, hello. Sovara.
But feel
Orayın hing boyov. Oh, bullet. Bullet. Tamam. Yani Nihat Derosito. Evet Zara. Hens Derosito da koke yani. Koke yani.
The fridge hums a tune, my silent night. A meeting starts, but I'm mid-flight. Screams glow, they pull me in.
Чера Ханзума.
Where do
Она дриблинг на уже. Баду Тагаджа.
does it begin? Clouds in my office floating by. No
Very hard, Yara.
cage this
Yeah, bro. Almost full now.
am I working or dreaming? I can't tell why. The chair creaks like an old ship's mast, sailing through hours that never
El Hadji Diouf չկպավարա Թասան, որը լավ էպիկներով թիմ ունի, կարիճը, Յունուս Թասան, բարի ախպերս բարի Ախիա պերևոչիկով վերում
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Stood up well to him there. Best. And here's Eto'o. Good chance here. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And it's Kaka. Tries one from range. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Kaka certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? That is lovely. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruyff did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Pele. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Best!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Carlos in kari.
Can he get it through? Takes the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, important interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around
offside
him.
No goals as yet. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Orada
He's on it, can he get away?
Volzinger.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos.
Galatasaray definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Eto. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now there's a fine ball. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Baresi, tidy with his distribution. Cruyff. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. And Cruyff! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Thank you.
Eto. And
Դե որ
reclaimed
խաղը
it in
սիրում
a
ես հետո
trice.
պետք է անես էլի ախպերս
still we are
հաճույքով
where we
կարող
began.
անես քեզի պրոցեսը դուր գա
Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's
կարմիրներից
not played the ball, that's a foul. Eze. He's got Eze! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Van der Ven.
Գցինք մեջքներից չէ
Now it's Raul. Nice looking ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is the end of the first half.
Դաժան է
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
Իրասի
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
շանսեր կարա չօգտագործեն Բարև ախպեր ջան
Substitution.
We're on the move again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Միշին է կարա
In the 11, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
they've got rid. Kaká driving on and making good progress. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the
Արա
time you
հենց
need
այդ
that
յան
pace.
պետք է անեի double touch-ը։
Now it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out
Ահա,
on top, but they
ախպեր։
were certainly
Դե հետո
tested.
Պոլշա, Հունաստանը նոր նայում է, ախպեր,
This
թրցրեց
looks like a
բանին,
more than decent
Իտալիային,
chance to strike.
Էտորիտոին։ Օ, բախտեր։ Այսի բայց
Oh, what
ուժը
has
կտա իրան
happened
ասում գրահը։
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up
A
against
shot
a
in Martin
defender though who
Herrera,
was ever so
Sebastian.
determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar in with the challenge. Cruyff. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out
Պոլշան
for
ու
the run that he made.
Հունաստանը ֆինալում են ոնց որ։ Մենք Պոլշայի հետ ենք ընկնել, որ դրանց անցնենք, Պոլշան Իսրայելի կրել է այսօր։ Դավայ, Գիղասի։
Threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries a shot!
Ոյ անասուն, ֆրցել է բլից էր
Well,
անելու,
you have to say how
խլվեի։
clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more
Վայ
disappointing
Նեյմար արա,
that he didn't top it off with a finish.
այս ինչ արի դու Նեյմար արա։ Մի հատ է կարանք զամենաներից ինչ անենք։ Որոշի բան պետք չէ։ Ես կար հարուսեն է գայս դանքի տեղը նավսյակի պաշտպան փոխեն։
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Ձեր խաղերն էլա չէ, հեսա սկսում
From
ախպեր։
both sides.
Coming on to
Մի շաբաթ ձերն է, մի շաբաթ
Fair
մերն է։
tumble under that challenge.
Bale.
Ջան։
Substitution in progress.
Looking to play him in. Look at the space. Chance! Off the post.
Այս ինչ տիպի է, բախտս բերում,
Defending
ասի
of
կար
the
ենք էսի
desperate
տիպը։
variety.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Chouameni. Pele. Pele going face to face with his great rival. That is good strength.
Մեսիկո,
Roberto Carlos
չկար
with
լա
the slide tackle there.
մաքուր էր, շտրավ բան։
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Shevchenko.
Արա դենյան
He's
փախի
come in
ախպեր։ Արա ստիլով շատ ուրիշ ձև են բացվում, մանավանդ պլա շատ կում խաղցողները։
And that has left him in a heap. Best, very much a man of this moment.
Դավայ,
Great vision. And this is
այ
Hazard.
քեզի բան,
Caught offside that time.
ապսայդ արա։
Galatasaray have it back and can go again. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Լավ
Well, there's
արես
no doubt
սմարքով
that they
չի
want to win.
խաղում։
Goes for the shot!
Որ էլի
Oh, it's
շտանգ
hit the
գա։
post. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Pele certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important
Look,
bend.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break and play. Messi joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Takes a shot! Just the wrong side.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of
Bu
appreciation
vaxtınız
for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Karımında pas çantarım kağımız
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Asist daxil ricaga.
That's a nicely shaped
Bir
ball.
F2P.
He's having a shot!
Benke çantarım.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Space for him to turn and look. It's a promising position. Corner given. Galatasaray have their second corner now.
Nasıl bilmezdi.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we might be done here,
Andrei.
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Jose Mourinho arink.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
In the 11 look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming
There will be
question.
3
How long
minutes
is there
added
left,
time.
including stoppages?
Chouameni wins the duel this time. Shevchenko
Hello,
goes wide and
yeah.
looking to get onto this. Rijkaard.
Իզուր մի քիչ կարանք պահենք։
Has a look and plays it forward. And
I
that's
sense.
it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have
Լավներ, կպցրինք կրինք օբշի։ Ինքը մի երեքատ կարար հանգիստ խփեր, բայց դա էտա։ Կարևորը սմարթով չէր խաղում, որը դի եկաբանա։ Դրոգբայի կռուտկա։ Օպա, դրոգբայի։ Չէ, արա։ Ռամոս։ Արա, մեզ ուրիշ Ռամոս է, պետք է սի Բորուսիա մերան խաղում։ Target man or make move as well.
Street light blinks. It holds its breath. Shadows stretch
Kank saray
wide.
Turkop deyip.
The air hums low.
Turkish. Արա, այս չատը ուրիշ եմ դրա չի բերում, ախպեր։ Պրիվետ Հակոբ ախպեր, լավ դու ոնց ես, արա ես էլ ազերբեջանցի կեն, արա չեր բերում ես մի չատս։ Լավ Հակոբ ջան, դու ոնց ես։ Բա չատս կախել է, չէ է տեսա։
I trace the dark. It lets me go.
Ռեզեի թուլ տեսակն է շատ։ Դա բլը մի հատ խաղցանք Ժիլինսկին, երկու ոտամյա։ Չայս մի չհատասա ինչ գրում ես ռուսերեն է թարգմանում։ Այսօր ձրիով եմ ախպեր, թե չգցենք, ովչի չհատերում էլ ակտիվ չես ախպեր, գրում եմ մեկ-մեկ, որ ընգերական խաղ չես արձագանքում։
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Zielinski makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, give this guy a sight of goal, Peter, and you're probably going to live to...
And the shot!
Neymar!
It rattles the bar. They get a throw in. They won't cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Jude makes a dash for it. Now it's Raul. Raul! And he looked every bit the
Ակիշն է
assured
դու
keeper
էր
there.
անում,
Raul really must be thinking
որիվ
what
էտ
he has to do to
ախպերս,
score
լավ
there.
դու ասա Կարլոս ջան, այնա
In the
ձրիով
11
կզբզանք,
with
էլ
their
եմ
first
էտուս,
corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
էտ առաջի
Not pretty, but it gets the
դիվիզիոն
job done. Great vision. Oh, important interception. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Bastoni,
Բստանի,
Cafu, Rijkaard. Cafu. Cafu, just like
Shotgun
so many
shot
of his
now, man.
contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Duke in the 11, applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nicely
Lovely.
weighted ball.
լավն էր,
Carvajal gets it clear,
կախել եմ մոտես,
distributed tidily. Could move up a gear here. Gravenberg making good progress. Gravenberg. Chouameni. Delicate
Դե
ball,
լավ
and it needs to
ընգերքի է
be
դրա,
brilliantly cut out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
այս է նրանով է չեմ խաղում նենց ախպեր տենց, արա շատ անգեր smart assist Ֆրանսկովում,
Kokchu.
ես վերջերս մանավն
Lazio
վապշի
really
ժամանակ
do
չկա
like to play with a
դիվիզիոն
distinctive
խաղալու։
style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter.
It's Ronaldinho!
Փելույա,
It's come back
չի
out to him.
փփելու, ով էր,
No, it just wouldn't sit
օր
for him.
քյուն կգչու,
Really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Raul
Ախի ես
does not want to
Ժիլինսկին
lose out here, not against this opponent. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Կպի,
Van
Մարկով ամբաստը,
Second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Մարկիտո,
And he can clear it away. sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
Աբա ինչ են անում ախպեր։
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Conte. Cafu. Cafu plays it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little
Վատն է։
technical tweak should help the quality.
Ախպեր էլի սովորել ենք, բայց պահի տակ ոսկի մա թե 5-ից smart assist խաղացողը possession rastվում չի լինում գնդակ վեկալել մոտից։
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And he's let fly. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. And Silvestre. It's a pretty loose pass.
Այ քեզի
Somewhat
բա։
off target. Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Conte. Oh, good read.
Давай,
That's great
Chouameni.
positioning, so good from it.
There will be
They want to
1
make the
minute
most
added
of this
time.
turnover. Oh, super ball.
He has found a way through.
Ուֆ, ձիուֆ դու ձիուֆ։
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed
Ահա
mindsets
այդտենց
and
է,
moods
պիտի
in
չէ
both
թաս
teams. It had to be
ստատիստիկայի
him.
հետևից։
Calm, composed.
Հորը
And that is indeed the
հասցնել
final.
հասցրին։
Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little
Ձիուֆի
inspiration.
դրիբլինգն է մի քիչ ուժեղել է, վապշը կոմպ կլներ։
Would you review the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
In the 11 can be fairly
Shevchenko.
satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Ես մի պաշտում, ասա։
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
On to business again.
Number 7.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start
Coming
moving
on
the
the
ball
field,
quicker, Peter.
number
Entice your
20,
opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 18.
Սիրլուի վասի։
Shevchenko.
In the 11 come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Շևչենկոյ։
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. Plays it at a header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's cut it out. It's really well manoeuvred. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kukçu. It's Ronaldinho. In the 11, just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a...
Շատ լավն էր, շատ։
And yes,
Atmen
it's
onu.
there! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this
Բա
comes as no
հայելի
surprise.
ախպեր, լուչու
The fans here are pretty
շպորից
fired up
մորները,
now.
մի այդպես բաներ խաղաս
That
ավելի։
is so good, such
Yes,
sharp
that is
skills
correct, on
and
division.
such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates,
Oh.
how dare you doubt me?
David De Gea.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lazio
This is
having a
all-
corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there.
Բանջին հետաքրքիր կարտոշ կա։
Bastoni. In the 11, still have the cards to affect this game. Cafu.
Ախ, արա,
That's the
տանում
throw.
էինք պրեսինգի տակ։
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 38, Kravenbach.
Bastoni.
Number 14, Zielinski.
Silvesh
Coming on the field.
heads beyond the
Number
defence.
10,
And that
Messi.
interception was
Number 22,
most necessary.
Չելնես։
That was well played,
Number
well stopped.
15,
Հիմա որ ներքեր են տարվում։
Kukçu. Messi does really well there. He is strong.
Գիգասի։
And he's picked out the run. And he shoots!
Ոյ ոչ խարարա խին։ Մի ոտանիա ու առանց outside-ի։ Այ դրա համար։
Cafu. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That is lovely. Great shot!
Ահ, բայց ծուրեր է
It's
թունարա։
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
In the 11, really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Իմն։
Lazio
What?
have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best.
Lazio really can't be faulted for
Давай,
their
Герас,
attitude. And if they
Украина.
go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's an imaginative pass. Now the cross.
Գիգասի։
And that's a tiny
Ահա
finish.
ախպերս դավդի ոնց ես։
Into the lead once more. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Այ տաշկտ լուս ախպերս, ասեմ մեզը որտա։ Լավ, արա մեծ ֆենոմենալ ֆինիշինգով էլ էր, լավ է լավ կներ, բայց Հուլիտը ապուշ բան է դառը։
Indy 11 leading now.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles,
no,
but he's got a
okay.
big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, super
Is it?
find. Chance for a shot!
Էզ է,
And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better
ողբերյոս
and
բանին եմ
better.
վեկալելու,
It
կիմիխին,
just came down to a battle of wills between him and
կիմիխին
the keeper.
մեկել են
and he
բաննա,
won it with a
long
cracking piece of
range-ով
trickery.
լավ են, պաշպանը,
Indy 11 go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Silvestre. And Bastoni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. Cafu. Showing great feet there. An instinctive delivery.
դեխիանա,
De Gea deals with that nice and simple.
bro, I am playing with
We've got to
freaking,
make this nice and
not
quick.
today, sorry.
4 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
quick to snatch it back. Played back. Now it's Girassi. And Shevchenko! Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely
Olmo,
pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played.
Ciao, vero.
Tries to get it clear. And that will be the final act. Indy 11 can take all the
Չեմ իհատ
spoils,
կար է
and it
բանի,
is nothing less than what they are
եզրային
perfectly
պաշպան է,
entitled
fullback
to
finish-ի,
following this
հմիշում ես
splendid
այդ լիստը
display.
կնայինք, կասեմ ում հետ եմ, ես կարելուց մի հատ է տա առաջ տանում, լավ է,
The street lights, they hold its place.
կա այդ պակը, հել եթե կա լնայինք ասեմ, աչ պաշպան էր ոբշում ախպեր, չեմ իշում ով էր, այսօր նայեցի պայի տակ, ստե կա այդ պակը, այս անգլիացին, այսի, long 1.93 բոյով ջոգում ես, ու long range take-ով, էսի գազանություն է, ես հրա վրա եթե կենտրոն պաշպան լնի բացել, մահ կլնի, այլ չգիտեմ կլնի կենտրոն պաշպան բացել թե չէ, շատ ուժեղ ախպեր, կամ է կիմիխը, կիմիխն էլ է գազան է,
It lets me go. Nights become soft and slow. Your face a ghost
արայսի բայց հիմա կարտը չկա է,
on window.
լավ քել մի հատ է տորեսին շանս տանք, պոուչերա չէ,
The moment slip.
դաբլ թաչերից ոնց է, ֆլիպ չունի,
They
բայց ես կարող է ավելի լավ ունենամ է իրա քարտերից էլ մի վարկյան,
each heartbeat fades. Hollow cast.
թե չունեմ, ծախել եմ երևի,
I hold the pieces. Fall
չէ չունեմ, մի ոտանի ես դու, այո, աչլիկ,
searching for the
Եթե էդի պիկ անելով է, չգիտեմ, երևի ես էլ է տանգլացուն, եթե կենտրոն պաշտպանը լինի վրան բացել, հաստատ կվեկալ է։ Դելիխտը դանդաղ ախպեր է շատ հմիկվա համար։ Խոսք ես Հաուսենի բանի ғայդա է, էլի, հա ֆիզիկալն է։ Դանդաղ անգեր մոդել կեն տապորա, կույտը լավը չի։ Ցպզը այդքան է լավ չի իմ ջոգելով, չնայած դմֆել է դի բեսամբ լավ կլինի։ Իմ ջոգելով ցբ ամենաճիշտը ցբն է դրան։ Պրոստը այս օրկեստրը չեմ սիրում խաղացնել։ Ցբս այդ նորմալ է վիճակը։ Ասենց ու Մալդինի լինի համարյա։ Արա լոնգ եմ խաղում ես, կներեք ախպեր։ Լոնգ բոլ եմ խաղում։ Առանց տրիներ։ Թուրք է էսի։ Ես իմ ախպեր մի քիչ տապորոտ է, տենց Իբրահիմովիչ հոտ Աշուշենի է տալի։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Ah,
buzz in the
there's
stadium,
Fabian
and the
Maguire.
players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day,
Այդ
especially
բոյով
here.
խոսք
This
ինքը
crowd
ոտերի
doesn't do
երկարություն,
ordinary,
մերկարությունը
and we
լավ
should be
կլինի,
in for
կոպի կենտրոն
something very
պաշտպանը
special.
գազանություն կլինի։
There's the whistle, and here we go. So Nilsson's getting a
Այս
start here.
սմարթով
Well, it's hardly a
աշկիս
surprise,
դես։
Peter, when you consider just how much.
Այո, սմարթ է էսի։
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost
Nice
as if
gift
the
of the
defence saw
smart
nothing coming.
performance.
They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Indy 11 finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zielinski, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal, Azar,
Արա միլիան
Played out to
տոկոս
the left
սմարթ
flank.
է։
and it's Azar. Knocks it out wide. And at Nilsson. He's having a hit! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered?
Խաղացրել եմ
Sure he
ահագին։
did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Կխաղացնեմ մյուսը ախպեր։
Eze. Jude. Eze. No, that was never going to make it.
Արա դա մեջուրը
It's
ոնցով սա։
Zielinski.
Ժիլինսկի գնաց
Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal
կոնց։
has it in a wide position.
Hallelujah.
Oh, good. Zielinski gets flagged offside. Vardiol. Edmilson. And that's been won straight back.
Օրլովը ոնց է տենց թայմինգ բռնում, արա այս սմարթ։
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And this is Neymar. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Հա, բա
Referee's
ոնց
come
ախպեր
over.
ես։
It's a red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Ախպեր 2010-ին է,
So seemingly that was
ամենասիրածս
deemed
պես է
a denial of a clear goal-scoring
2010
opportunity.
թվի պես է։
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter,
Դրա
and
Master
it's
League-ը
worked out
շատ
badly.
հետաքրքիր էր։ Ախ, խարապ։
Azar.
Դավայ, դե
Nicely
ձիու։
weighted ball. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Plays it across. Chance! And he hits the net.
Էզե։
They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy.
Չէ, ախպերս FIFA չեմ խաղում։
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its
Davai,
finest.
Gravenberg.
Real cut and thrust.
Chance for a shot!
Նկարչություն։
And a neat finish. And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Indy 11 with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar has the space to scheme. And the shots! Spread it left. Indy 11 have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread to the right. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Edmilson. Spread out to the left. Danielson getting forward. Guardiol. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eze.
Օրը խեղտին Էզեն։
He's dealt with that really well.
This is the time you need that pace.
13-12 ախպեր ես երևի մինչև 15-ը 13 եմ խաղացել։
And it's Neymar. Juve. Oh, that's fabulous.
Այդ տենց պիտի սմարթին խափես, ինքը պալուբոմու պատկատ անի մոտոն վախ։
They are purring, truly purring. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one
Corny
that paid
only,
off
all
very
right,
handsomely.
okay.
Good job he trusted his instincts.
Ռաուլիտո։
Indy 11
The Corny
are up by
Corny.
2 and are looking good.
You
Այսի
can certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Davay նեյ։
Wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Հանգեստ է դզում է սրանցով խաղան, մանավանդ որ այդ ֆուլ դոնատնի ծաստավի ես կրում, բայց եմ կայֆ է կալներ։ Դա եսի ձրի խաղցող է, եսի հետ։
Edmilson. And Guardiol. Danielson. Edmilson.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar. He's free. Neymar!
Որը եսի
New
շկտման
form,
կպաղարա։
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they're threatening to fly away
Կա
here.
հերն ինչ ոգելով։
He knows it's
Harvest
taken a
for me.
big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Indy 11, palpably stronger, better, superior. Drives
Ey,
it
what a
in,
shot,
skillfully
man.
cut out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Indy 11 are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this gives
Just a
you their
quick reminder
confidence.
today,
A whole
please
power
refrain
of
from
good.
parking outside this stadium.
Indy 11
Thank you
up
very
by
much for
3
your
after
cooperation.
a terrific 45 minutes.
love
Even in a game like
penalties,
this, you would
that's
think that should be enough.
Super sub, էդի լավ է որ super sub-ը։ Ժիլինսկին է կողը։
Substitution on the field. Number 9, El Haj Diouf. Number 7, Raoul.
The second
Coming on the
period is
field.
underway.
Number 20, Sergio Girassi.
In the
Giras.
11, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Gravenberg. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Vardiol. Looking for
She
options
has
for
some.
movement.
Neymar
And into the
čo
quick
ara.
arms of the keeper. And it's Eze. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Girassi is
They
seated in
love
a good
Girassi.
position here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away.
Այ ծամծմեցի։
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Շուամենի։
Ed Nielsen played cross-field, changing the point of attack. What's going wide left? Not a hint of offside here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Eze. No, he wasn't going to let him past. In the 11, still have the cards to affect this game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge
Давай,
just a bit on
Torres.
the firm side. And a chance!
Ֆերրան Տորես։ Սուպեր սա, դեսի կմնա։
And he is away.
Զամենները։
The launch of a brand new hero.
Հետրիկի։
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
In the 11 are having a ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Girassi!
Գիրասի։
And that's a
Respect.
sharp finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
How soon
Solid though.
concedes a free kick for that?
Բայց Շևչենկոին էլ եմ, չի սուպեր սովը չեմ տվել։ Բաղբատ ենք խաղացին։ Federicio.
Substitution on the field.
It's a
Number
good
11,
35 yards out this.
number 15, Eze.
Շատ էր
Number
աշկես։
38,
Շատ էր։
number
Keeper always
17,
had the measure of that.
number 8, Federico Valverde.
And number 2 then.
Number 22, Charlie. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is He's had it nicked away. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's managed to get free. Dunk cuts out the pass.
Mbappe clearly held on to it
Mashallah.
far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Լավն էր, բայց եթե դու էր արել ես ու ոչ թե սուրը։
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. He has found a way, tries a shot!
Ֆերան։
He's put his foot right through that one.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Conte.
Բա ինչ
Final
ասում
5 minutes.
Դա պասերից է զգացվում է, էլի։
That has not gone well. Kante goes sliding in. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Conte. Pedri. That's destined for the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, there is a look that
Added
says
minute
it
has
all.
been indicated.
Piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. 4 extra minutes added on. It's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni, Azar. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be it. Indy 11 have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to...
Победայից մի հատ առաջ տանում է։ Մի հատ նորմալ ֆուտբոլից չեմ վերցել, հələ պակերից։ Մենակ եսա բայց դիսա ինչ խաղցնում ես տակտիկայով։ Բայց Տորեսը դզեց, Տորեսը։ Հələ քելեք այդ կայտին խաղցնենք։ Բայց ոնտեղ է, քելեք Շևչենկոյի։
Streetlights home, they barely breathe. Echoes linger,
Առանց ծիլել է, եթե չի դզում։
fingers trace the frozen air. Silence screams, but no one cares. Fall back, I'm slipping through the cracks. Fall back, shadows crawling, turning black. Whispers in the static, pulling me deeper. Fall back, can't escape.
Ռոսոների գազանց հաստավով։ Միլանի ֆանատ ապերա։ Ինչ ֆորմա կա։ Օրո։ Լավ է։ Ոչ։ Օ, բոմբոլեյլո 1000 էպիկներից է ունի։ Արա, բայց սենց սխալ արի, երկու հատ առանցքից հարցակվող։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that.
Oh, he's having a go!
Ui!
Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't
No
stop those, Peter.
control.
Milan. Vinicius Junior!
Դելան, դե բլիցով մի վարկյան հետո խփեց արա տենց քրեքովից դրի։
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's Hazard!
Ah!
It's hit the upright.
He almost caught everyone out there. The way he just
Denito.
eked out the room to get the shot in.
That has not gone well. Now it's Tonali. Takes a shot!
Մտի, հոդի լավ
It's
արա։
gonna go a long way.
Եսի ոնց որ smart չի։
Messi. Back they go. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Indy 11 have reclaimed it. And it's Hazard. But he's well positioned here. Chance!
Դե լավ դե։
They're urging it. Oh, shooting chance!
Արա լավ
Oh,
լավ
good finish. Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indy 11 have their lead. Hazard!
Դենիտո։
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tonali. Can he get on the end of this?
Վայ Մեսսի արա։
So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got away from him. And it's Hazard. Hazard powering forward here.
Ախ, ինչ աշխատա գարդի
It's an
փաչես։
inviting looking ball that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely worked. And he's intervened well there. Gravenberg. Can he spark a counter here? Tonali. Knocks it into space. This is Messi.
Դեռ հիմա Արսել
Good
չարի։
defending, very good defending. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior getting forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross flung in towards the middle. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get rid. Maldini. Busquets is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they can counter here. Gravenberg. Driving forward.
Such good technique.
Now, can they get him away? And he's definitely onside. Terrific!
Ուժունոնդը երրորդ շտանգ է ուժը
It's been hooked
ախպեր։
away.
Էսի չեմ կարելու, էսի այն մի խաղը թարս ֆռած։
And it's Carvajal. That's very neat. That's a good foray he's making.
Իզուր կայնա պետք է հայ անցած
He's
էինա։
been shifted off it. And he's gone long.
Դավայ Կարվախալ,
He's had it
օբրիս։
nicked away. Steaming on
Պենալ,
goals.
պենալ արա։
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Gravenberg. Some really good ball movement. Can he
Նոր
finish?
քնչելա։
And they can clear it away.
Ապահով, ապահով։ Չի բրծացնում։
And for the first half, that is that. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in
Competitive
control.
game.
A single goal, the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
In the 11, leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Cambio di giocatori.
Un giocatore.
So off we go again. In the 11, come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Chance here to counter.
Լավն ես։
Well, that is one way to stop
Այսի
him.
լավը չի ուժը։
And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in a cross.
Դավիթ Դեխեա։
Tonali gets it away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Բարը լավ Ֆերրան ջան արա։
Could move up a gear here.
Մեսի
Kanji
կրեց արա։
makes the interception. Passing is crisp
Այսի
and sharp.
լավ չի լավ։
Pedri. Gravenberg. Ferran Torres. Tries a shot.
Ֆերրան Տորես։
And there we have it. The
Super
two-goal
Fernando.
cushion. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
Օր
impact
օր
sub.
ինչ վտանգ ա որ բան դառնա։
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Խան
Well,
գազով
everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, that's neat.
Աբրիս։
In towards the back stick. Kanji
Nota.
gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Բարև ախպեր ջան, դա դու ոնց ես։
In the 11, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Լավ ես անում։ Անեն կրվում է լավ բան է, պաշտպանություն է խաղում։
And it's Maldini. It's going to be another throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tonali defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Opts for safety. Carvajal.
Արա ատմենա եմ անում եզո։
Now it's Girassi. Hazard. Driving through the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Ferran Torres.
Decent
Ferran
chance!
Torres, վատի կչի։
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Pedri. Busquets. Now that's well seen too. And it's Azar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali gets a foot in here.
Արա պաշտպանությունս խամ կարում եմ, ես հետ կլրվեմ իմ համար չեմ այդ
Here's the
առաջ։
return pass. Tries to pass it through. And this is Hazard. Has to go back. And a chance!
Օրա իրես է լավ։
He'll try from distance. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Պապորա բայց գերասին։
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt.
He's having a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Ախպերս ոնց չնայեցի բաբոց։
With fun and fury, they
Classical.
continue to do their thing.
Լավ, ռեջ քույր։ Արա ես ամենաթազա էպիկ ֆուտբոլիստներն եմ
Thanks to
մոտը։
Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Lines dissolve away.
Bomber։
Dust coats the air, moon hangs broken in the sky. Street lights
Մատ top 100 բան, այտենց մեկին տու, հույն։ Թույնոց սաստավով, շատ տենց գազան չի լինի, ժոգիլով պես full epic կլինի։ Ոնց, ապետ ջան, բա ոնց։ Թազա գուլիտով բանով, արախի ես կայտին պահեցի, բայց Որվոտ ախպետ ջան։
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a
Crystal
monumental
Wild.
occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired. Carlos Puyol. This game is...
It's Hazard!
Eden Hazard.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
In the 11 with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Oh, pretty.
Gerrard can get it clear.
Pretty.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Raul. Driving through the middle.
Della var a phenomenal finishing
That is
in
doing no harm at all. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's running through. He's going for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Roberto Carlos.
Da.
The pass is intercepted.
Lava smart
Joel.
Chelsea.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Eze!
La pasta in
That's just playing it safe
Nah.
and simple.
And it's Chouameni. Raul. It's Raul!
Detrimenten Kittel.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indy 11 have their second corner now. Punched away. And this is Hazard. Swings. Oh, good effort.
El
He
Hadji.
scored! The first significant strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indy 11 have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Raul. Engages
Oh,
and forces him off the ball.
Chica Linder. Chica.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Oh, es ist die People
Here
gewandt.
comes the corner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Indy 11 have the chance to go the other way.
Դելա վրա ներքև են, բայց պահում քիես է դրան տալը։ Thank you. Thank
Neither of
you.
these two want to come off second best. Indy 11 currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Chouameni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's not an especially good pass that. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Chouameni. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Bravo,
But that
Yazar,
won't be the
si
last
duhet
they'll see of him.
skapare Limenakov.
Hazard, and he's managed to get free. And he's quick to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Jude purring through the gears. He's cleared it out of harm's way. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice sequence of passes this. Nice control.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get it through? Eze picks it up out wide.
That's a pass Right.
Pinches it off him. Gerrard running with intent. Eze. Oh, just skips past his man. Tries to pass it through. No way through there. Dunk cuts it out. Oh no, what has happened here? Bullets with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
1 minute added time.
Deftly away. It's a throw in. Carvajal spot. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
In the 11, definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Спасибо, брат.
In
And
the
a quick
11,
announcement today
looking
that
solid, if
memorabilia
not
from
too much
today's
more at
match is
half-time.
now on
It's
sale in
1-0.
the stadium hall. Substitution on the field. Number 9, El Haj Duke.
So, into the second half.
Raul.
Well, my
Coming on the
advice would be to
field,
keep at it. If
number
you're doing
20,
well, keep it going.
Girassi. Number 14.
Smart միացրի իրարա։
Pass, but can he get there? A well cut out, no margin for error there at
Չի
all.
կարան դիք միացնել։
Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Gerrard, oh that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can thump it away. In the 11 do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their
Lammers,
overall
sharp.
strategy.
This is a promising build-up. Great vision. Eze. Played in. Gerrard. Greece are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things,
Boom.
Peter. Firstly, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Gravenberg. In the 11 are still that goal to the good. Girassi drive. And a chance!
Girassi.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, sweet
Oh.
feet.
That's a bad place
Penalty.
to challenge. What's he giving? In the 11, presented with a golden opportunity here. This for genuine comfort. Coming through like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
In the 11, now look, that could spell trouble. Maldini. In the 11, still have the cards to affect this game. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gravenberg. Some really good ball movement. He's found a way through, and the shot! Yes!
Easy.
And with that, It is pretty much a done deal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gravenberg. Indy 11 have scored 2 quick goals here. Carvajal
Not
got
back
a
up,
long
right,
way
not
forward to
back
join
up,
the
right.
attack. He is through here. There's a
Levy's done.
no-nonsense tackle.
Դմտի բրա։ Օ։ Այս տիպի կատաղած։ Երկուզը ռեալը պրծավ։ Garcia Berlin.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their second
17,
corner of the game.
Hazard. Number 38, Gravenberg. Number 15, Esse. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 22,
Այո, Valverde.
substitutions taking place.
Нет, это мой бесплатный аккаунт.
Corner number 3
Вообще не
coming up.
донатил. Просто надо достичь первого дивизиона, и у тебя каждый месяц будет хороший
Defending
счет.
of
там
the
играть.
desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Фол.
Maldini is the guilty party there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Spread neatly. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Iki տակարա։
It's hit the woodwork and out.
Վախր ինչ
What's he
լավ
gonna
միմիկ
get?
ասերով
He's got a
գնացի։
penalty. So
Արա
a
ինչ
big,
լավ
big
գրոհ էր
chance
դա։
now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Schmeichel to save this spot kick and his team.
Չվազեց այո։
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored
Davay
already.
Valverde.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Indy 11 are having a ball here. Tonali. Valverde. Foot in. Could move up a gear here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Tonali.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Girassi. Always goal side.
Orange değil mi?
That's a
Hakikaten.
foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit the foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former.
Դա
in that
վերջի
position.
80-91-ն է, ինչ ես անում, բրավ։ What are you doing? Միջև վերջ քամ է այսի ժամանակը։ Դե արի ինտերես կան լրվի միջև կհերում է։ Let's go, bro.
Neymar with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Shot a goal!
Չեմ խփելու, չեմ խփելու, չեմ խփելու։
Tonali. David De Gea.
So,
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
Opa, մի հատ է Didier Drogba։ Դու արա դու մի հատ կարող է ինքնա, չէ, հա ավալոշ Եսիմով կորած տիպ մի հատ Պարագվայից Գիրաշի Barcelona Xbox-ով ախպերը խաղում Արելիկը այդին մորցը հանա Լավ է արա Վինիսիուշ Սոկս պապն է Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his... What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Neymar finding himself in space. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Eze. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him.
Nice bite.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! Has another goal!
Indy 11 would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Eze does really well there. He is strong. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's made its way to him. And a chance!
Shot, lovely.
Vinicius Junior. That is a
Gazan goal.
absolute gem. Barcelona are in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Indy 11 are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Oh.
Busquets does well to get it back. That's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Messi. Busquets. Indy 11 are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's Neymar. He's gone for goal.
Petit.
Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's having a goal!
That's actually smart play now.
Vinicius Junior really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Ferran Torres has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking
Shot
at this stage.
gazana
There's
pasırı
plenty of time
falan
left yet.
Smart'a tenkme.
Zanetti. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Eze. He is through here. Crosses it. Oh, good fly. Zanetti can get it clear. And that's gone loose. Aims beyond the defence. And Messi!
Messi.
Stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So they have it all to do again. Oh no, this does not look good. Duke going
Ale
about
det shoot
things
bara
with
att vi
real
har right där
awareness.
eller vad?
Busquets. Neymar. Neymar!
Նույն բլիցից։
A finish of true class. And the comeback is complete. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Ուրախի արա Նեյմարին չտվի, բայց եկավ
In the 11
Նեյմարին։
with the lead.
Դավայ ձիով, դու վցել ես։ Պենալ։
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. In the 11 have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read,
Որտե ձրի
but it
Նեյմարը
didn't work.
գազան Նեյմարա։
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to
Մտել
bed.
ես,
There's
արա
little
լավ,
sympathy about it.
ձիով ջան։
Pedri. Neymar tries to play it through. Now it's goes for the shot.
Բլից չելավ,
It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is
բլիցի
half-time.
չելավ։ Բայց ո՞վ է կանք
Well,
լավա։
it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time
This
score.
is a children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information
Second
center?
period is
Չէ
underway.
կանչի ախպեր սա հազգը ուզում է որ կանչի, հաստիկի կանչի։
Sharp little ball here.
Բռնել են։
De Gea needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Number 20.
And the counter is on.
Number 14. Ferran Torres.
That pass isn't the best. This is a promising build-up.
Արա լավ գրավեն, չորա
Oh, it's
գրավեն
Cruyff.
դեռ ուզում
A lot
է։
of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Girassi. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. He's being urged to shoot.
Offside։
Oh, he's managed to
Տավի
get
ու
himself
ջոգի որ
offside.
չպետք է տալ։ Նեյմար։
In the 11, do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Chouameni running with intent. And here's Ferran Torres.
Լավ տայր արա։
He's under a lot of
Այդ
pressure there.
քնոտնն արի
If they want to
լավ
counter,
դիքավի։
they could do with more speed.
Dani Olmo. Good, strong midfield running
Այսի
here.
վտանգա։
It's Ronaldinho!
It's Ronaldinho։
And over. Just.
Oh, he just got it
Դառը
ever so
blogger
slightly wrong,
Neymar
Peter.
over
There wasn't much in that at all.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Dani Olmo. That is a great pick out. Pedri. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Նեյմարին։ Ո՞վ է հայտնի։
That has ended up in no man's land. More and more pressure on the ball here. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread.
Զեդու էզը։ Եթե տունը մուննա ցույց տալի ախպեր, բան օրը ոնց է անցնում։ Տրենիրովկա կբանը Սանտոսի բազան։
Whatever he had in mind, that
Number
was not
38,
it.
Gravenberch.
And it's
Coming
Tonali.
on the field, number 17,
Chouameni. It's a
Hazard.
threatening ball.
Number
Oh,
22,
he's bustling through.
number 42,
Այն իրան պարկաստեղը սղում էր խոսքին
Making a
տանը։
break here.
Ազարը։
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Azar. Tonali. He's found a way
Sandro։
through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Counter Strike-ի թիմն ի բան
Certainly
լավ
looks
է
appetizing,
սկսում
well
տոնալի։
within shooting range.
Անենց
So a
հարմարավետ։
genuine chance to increase the lead. He's gone for goal.
Ես քիչ օգշի սխմի, բայց չերը մտնի։ Օշնի կարել էր վրան։
And we have our very first corner.
Երասի կրի։
A real chance!
Ինչ save էր,
And
save-ի
he
կես
looked
էր։
every bit the assured keeper there.
Chouameni actually didn't do an
Այդ
awful
ինչ
lot
ֆիլմ
wrong,
եմ
to be honest.
ախպերս։
Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's goal side. Ferran Torres!
Ferran Torres։
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
In the 11,
Oh,
visibly
Danny.
comfortable, now up by 3. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets, Pedri, Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
Այ սմար։ Այ տա
Defending is
բալի տելար։
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. And the shot.
Գիղասի։
And it's in. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own.
Գիղասի։
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indy 11 are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri
On
did just about enough to come out on top there.
That's a գալու։
He's in, must be!
Must
It's on loose, who's going to get there?
Գլաս։
Akanji can clear it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's come in
Oh, good.
hard.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ես ոբշի բաթելից գլուխ չեմ հանում, ախպեր չեմ խաղում։ Ես կոնտր եմ խաղում։ Այդ հայդակը շուտերն ու տերներից։
Cruyff gets on his bike and on
Այ
the...
բլոջ։
And time is up. Indy 11 have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you
Rivet
expect from a team
ախպեր
like
չեմ։
this.
Լավ, այսօր լավ է։
Admirable, enjoyable, and look
Բավականին
how
սաղ
they
կրել
reacted
ենք։
to that initial
Այսօր
setback.
ձրի
And we
թիմով
come to
եմ։
you now.
Այսի գնաց մի 3 շաբաթ, 4 շաբաթ։ Մի 3 հատ է կրենք կամ 4 հատ առաջի կմտնենք։
Coffee steam whispers the truth. The clock blinks, but feels mute.
Ինչա, որ ինչա կատարվում ախպեր։ Ինչ են անում ըտա։ Կուկուրեկ Սերբիա։ Արա էլի նայես հայվանին չհանեցին, այդ լավ թողա խաղը։ Արա ավտոբուսա։ Լանգներով աճաղար տալու։ Լուրջ դի Նեյմարը են տենց հիմար բաներ անում։ Հա, էսի երկրորդ ակաունտը սա ամջան։ Առանց դոնատի ակաունտա։ Let's go, bro.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everybody,
not feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Count.
Արա չէ, ապետ դանդուրա ասի։
Over to the right flank.
Էսի լավ է սմարտ չի խաղում։
Gravenberg
Ոստում ալիս է։
wriggles his way through. Neymar
Վայ, ոչ
cleared it out of harm's way. And we have our very first corner.
Հա տենց են անում էլի, որ հայտներն ունում է դրանք։ P.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A few interesting flurries forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much.
Ոտներ Նեյմար շատ։
Robertson. Pedri. Great vision. And the shot! Goal!
Լավներ,
Inter!
լավներ։
And a trademark
Իխորը
move
դեպի
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Արա դե լավ է։
He's found a way past, and it's Pedri.
Քավը չի է թող խաղը։
Pedri running with the ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Duke charging forward.
Love
with
no,
all of his
love
feet.
no. Yes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar. Gravenberg. Passing nice and neat.
Ugo
Oh, that
Varayel.
was vital.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Eze. And it's Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. He has found the shoot.
Ախի, պաստայ։
Gerrard. Tonali. Spread to the right.
Մտնելու է։
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Խզարում է։
You just cannot stop him. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to
Չէ, ախպեր, դա հատուկ սքիլ է։
Pedri
Blitzն է, էլի,
played that
Blitz
return ball to
քյուրն է։
perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just
Դեխը
gorgeous.
փեյր գժու կարող էսի վտան
Into
խաղը
Milan
բացի։
are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gravenberg. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass
He's smart
with an
assist,
intelligent
bro.
Run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Այն ասում է smart-ist է էսի։
Well, the defence
Բայց
just
սխալ
about
պաս,
came
մի հատ
out
էլ
on
սխալ
top, but they
պաս
were
տվեց,
certainly
ինձ չեմ
tested.
մտածում։ Smart-ը ոչ։
Indy 11 are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Հնարավոր է։
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Gravenberg
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. Indy 11 have reclaimed it. And here's Couch. Diouf. Vermeer. It's
Օ,
run loose here. Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish
There will
too.
be 1
Just
minute
toying
at a
with the
time.
defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
դե լավ, դե
So
թող է։
a temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is
Օ,
the first half
вообще
done,
մի
and we
հարցակող
are ready for what follows in the second.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
մտի այտա։
Substitution on the field. Number 9, El Haj Diouf. Number
El Haj
18, Derek
Արա
Cox.
ինչ ես այդքան։
Coming on the field, number 20, Sergio Girassi. Number 14, Ferran Torres. Substitutions taking place.
Davai.
So off we go again.
Indy 11 can really do with some bigger names
Well,
standing up
Roberts,
here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? Akanji cuts out the pass.
Oh, met Carminerin bir gılxin.
Indy 11, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Smart as do I, Bob.
Looking for the run. Gerrard. Oh, he's played it in low. Gravenberg
Կամ նոր միացրած կամ
and Girassi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Նա խիգի
easy
տենց
pickings
փնթի
there.
ձևի։
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now it's Girassi.
Լուշ ոտա գցում
Girassi
օրոտուց։
really needed to
Ես այդպես ոտ
concentrate
գցեմ
on
կտա
protecting the
ոտերին մի
ball.
հատ
Then
դերին կտա։
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Let's go all the way
lovely
through
job,
to the
sir.
keeper. Girassi finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tonali did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Ferran Torres going after that. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. De Gea clears it away. Gravenberg. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neymar.
Դե
going
լավ,
face to
որը
face with
ոնց
his
ասես
great rival.
պատկատներ, որը smart ես քո
Indy 11, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a sweeping cross. Eze,
Ferran Torres.
Chouameni and Girassi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. And a chance!
Դե լավ դե արա։
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Chips it through. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Դե արա ոնց հա տենց ոտ գցում, արա ոնց ախպեր
Robertson.
ոնց։
And it's made its way to him. And it's Tonali. That's a little off target. And it's Robertson. Conte.
Ferran Torres.
Արա դե լավ ապեսն չարա, այս smart assist էսին
Losing it
Picht
on the
ban
last quarter
ara.
hour. Saliba calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Looking for the
ու
far post.
հասնելի է։
Keeper has taken decisive action.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a lovely neat pass. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Այ
Foot in,
ու շտրավ չկա, ու չկա արա։
and here's Gravenberg. Gravenberg cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Մանալ գնդակին։
Well, that's pretty clear. It
Է
is a
արա հարամ
foul,
արած
and
համբալը
he's
սա։
going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number
The
11.
two coaches are
Neymar.
signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
38.
time.
Gravenberch.
That has earned a
Number
reprieve for the
15.
time being.
Eze.
And the pass
Coming
is
on the
intercepted.
field. Number
not
10.
Bella
Messi.
valla şansı.
Number 7.
Tries to play it through.
Number 22. Tonali.
Raul
Substitution in progress.
tries to pass it through.
Չի հասնի, արա համբալը չի հասնի։
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Ferran Torres. That is good strength. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help him.
He's just misjudged that one.
In the 11 really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not the most accurate pass. Tonali.
Դե դու ընկեր, արա գոնե մի հատ կասով պաս եմ ուզում
And
գցել։
here's Raul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's
So,
managed to get rid.
Արիվը։
That is good
Արա
enough.
լավ արա։
But that signals the very end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't
Ափսոս
to
էր
be.
արա։ Այս սենց երևույթներն են, որ հարամ են անում։ 32 աչոք, խոսի կարող սաղքյանք առաջի դիվիզիոն խաղցած չլինի, համարյա, Բուկուրետ, Սերբիա։ Արի դու կնա հլա։ Կաֆում պետք չնաս։ Մի հատ է խաղանք ու վсё կամ թե չխաղանք արա։ Չէ, լավ դե կպավ կխաղանք։ Կամ ռադար է չեմ խաղում։ Հաջող։ Կխաղանք երիք այսօր 2 ժամ։ Աբեսան ափսոս էր եկել այդ սմարթերին։ Պիտի գցեն առանձին իրար մեջ խաղան իրանք։ Всё։ Լավ եղեք ախպեր ջան։ Վաղը տենանք, լավ լինի կհանդիպենք։ Հավեսով խաղցա, բայց նոյթովից սենց չի խաղցը դիվիզիոն։ Դե գնացինք բարը կշերցես։